And welcome back to the Mario Kart 8 Let's Play, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be taking on the next cup of the Retro Cups, and we're going to play as, well, let's see who I get to choose as. Well, we're going to be definitely playing one of the Koopalings today, but which one? Yep, none other than Ludwig. Ludwig von Koopa. Now I have to say, as I'm disappointed by the lack of Bowser Jr. being in this game, at least the Koopalings actually make up for it. So we're going to go off to the Leaf Cup. And we'll wait until this loading screen disappears before we get off to the first track of the game, which is considered to be one of the best remakes of this game. One of the best remakes of a retro track. It's another than Wario Stadium. Apparently, instead of it taking place at night, which was in the original DS version, it actually takes place during the day. Wario Billionaires. Wario's not going to be a billionaire once I'm done with him in this cup, even though he's not in it. I think Wario's betting on betting on Ludwig to not win the cup. So, yes, Wario Stadium has had one of the best rank overs ever. Definitely because of the anti-gravity segment and because of the because of the Wario statue giving it a good touch as well. And fireballs during the anti-gravity segment. Oh, why did I do that? Apparently, I didn't go through this part so many times and didn't really have much problem with it, but I definitely have a problem with it 2 times in this Let's Play. Or my LP of this one. Yeah, lap 2 or 3. Let's hope I don't get any more problems. Whee! Goodness gracious me. Oh, I hate it when the coins happen. Seriously, Nintendo should update the randomizer. No. Oh! I think the item randomizer should be updated to give a much bit of fairness for those who keep on getting the coins. Seriously, every time I keep getting the coins, it just feels too unfair towards me and too biased. Feels like the players are going up against me. Alright, final lap. And I just clank on the subway. Oh, God, Digger, you idiot! You pin-headed, you penny-wearing gorilla! Seriously, DK is not the smartest character in the Nintendo universe. Seriously. Link is last, I can see. Now watch this. This is a dick move by the AI. Ah! That's just stupid! Ah! Ah, for God's sake. That was an absolute stupid cheap shot. A freaking cheap shot by the AI. Because if that happens, your star rating will go lower. And if you get 4th, then you can kiss any star ratings goodbye. And that kind of is annoying. Next up, we got Sherbet Land from Mario Kart Double Dash. Another great track that was remade. And look, this one actually has fireworks, which is really cool display. Lovely, lovely display. I got to love this track. I have to say, Sherbet Land actually looks absolutely beautiful with the HD perspective. And of course, and adding to that, you've also got the Northern Lights, which is absolutely beautiful. Oh yeah. So nothing else, other than the underwater segments, nothing else to actually talk about this one. So let's talk about a few recent things. Here's my recent things. One, I'm actually considering on actually making the Smash Bros. Smackdown video sometime. I'll probably release it either Monday or Tuesday from the time of this commentary. And I'm also considering on making a video series which is based off cutscenes of certain video games and of course video game footage which features certain TV shows or films or reenactments of certain things, as well as a mashup of certain game series clips. I don't know, a certain one which I will be working on, definitely just to appease a friend of mine. But of course, there's a few things I've been considering on making for the channel. A few new things for the channel. Well, and also probably promise making more LP is to do them more often because I've been quite delayed because of my life issues. With my recent life issues being a bit having sporadic problems with my life issues, and honestly though, that recently, owing to recent circumstances which have recently erupted, I think it's best to actually get those life issues sorted out first before doing a lot more. But I promise to do more LPs pretty much in the near future. But with that being said, I've finished off with beating my turret again. The deficit is now in third place, but although in third place, but the deficit is still going up. 9 points. I have to catch up with Toadette. So off to the second half of the cup, which it begins at Birdie Raceway from Mario Kart 7. Ooh, jazzy. Oh, for God's sake, not a good start. We're off to a great start, aren't we? Oh, here we go. Oh, for God's sake, who threw that boomerang? If it's you, Wendy, I'm going to be... Seriously, Ludwig deserves to stab you right in the head. Oh. Oh, for God's sake, DK, you... You're not going anywhere until I'm pleased. Whee! That's given me a bit of a boost. No, it hasn't given me a bit of a boost, but I might need to try. Stop! Oh, you stole that item! Ah! Stupid. Handling's not really. I think on the bikes isn't as great as they were in Mario Kart Wii. Although I'm using the Wii wheel compared to the last to Mario Kart Wii when I was using the GameCube controller. Well, I'm using it to be more, natural at driving. But seriously though, the sports bike is a bit, the handling is a bit on the flimsy side, kind of. I kind of think the bikes feel quite unnatural at certain times. I think I fare better with the karts, to be fairly honest. Although I have to say it's pretty good to hear this music again. It's nice to bop into the music. Here we go. Come on. As long as Turlet does not get higher than the foot off, then I will be still in contention of the. I'll still be in contention in this championship. I'll still be in contention of the cup, so that means I'm still in it. Yes, second. So, I'm in the final race where I am now going to have to try and see if I can beat Toadette in order to win. And this comes to we'll go back to Nintendo 64 with Yoshi Valley. In the original version, it is real confused. It was like a total maze out there. And nobody would know who would win. What driver would be in first place, because the top 4 portraits would not show, only showing mystery mark question marks, which confused gamers quite a lot. And I have to admit, it is quite, that maze was confusing as completely much. I didn't really like the original version of Yoshi Valley, despite the maze system being quite innovative. It was too confusing, to be fairly honest, in terms of track design aesthetics. But the redesign, I have to say, is a lot better this time round. And it even has a cannon, but that's the longer way round. But that's more of the longer way round. Oh, for God's sake, I have to take not the shortcut I can take. Toadette's taking the long way round. Uh-oh. Oh dear. I'm hit. I'm so dead. And I got hit again. What? Oh, wait, what's this? Link up in the second place? Yeah, that's kind of surprising. But will he hold off? Mitch thinks no. Link cannot hold it up. Gonna hold out. Anyway, I'm still leading, and we're up to the final lap. Now I need Toadette to. I didn't even see the scores properly, but I think I needed to win the race, and Toadette needs to be either second, either third or worse in order for me to win the championship. And it's kind of unpredictable, like in Formula 1. But what's this? DK's again, Toadette. Oh no! No! Stupid blue shell! I hate you, blue shell! Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't. Oh, you. And I'm back in first again. Yes! And Toadette got hit by the egg again. So it looks like Toadette might as well kiss this goodbye. If she's third, then that means I've won. Which I have. By 2 points. Oh, yeah. Didn't do too well in the first half, but in the second half I drove strongly to come back. And finally, that's as her 4th place meant I reduced the deficit down to 3 points, and then afterwards I managed to win by 2 points. It would be so amazing if it was just 1 point, and more astonishingly that. I decided to get my revenge on the lot by throwing the shells back. But that was a bit, although an effortless first half, the second half was much more better. And I won the cup again, despite some of the bad efforts. And that's the Leaf Cup done. Oh yeah. Oh, and I got a new stamp. Should I post it to Miiverse? Not right now, because I've got 1 more cup to go before I eventually take a break on this. But that's it for now. But until next time, I'll see you guys next time for when I take up the Lightning Cup and the final of the last 4 retro tracks of the game. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in part 8.